have. I feel like that was the worst British accent that has ever come out of any person's mouth ever. This lighting is so calming. I've got my lights up here and I'm afraid they're gonna fall. It's because earlier I was just sitting here reading. All of a sudden, the lights come falling down like boom. You can't really see it. Did I say my name was Caleb? I think I did. So anyway, my name's Caleb. If I did not say that, I don't know if I said it. And today we're going to be doing my November wrap up and December TBR. Also, I made an entire video doing reorganization. This is green and red. These are Christmas colors if that didn't come across. So today we're doing what I read in November. If you remember my previous November TBR video, I said I'm not gonna read very much, and that did happen. I did end up reading 0 books, but I did write 50,000 words. So I mean, I'm happy with that. I won NaNoWriMo, I wrote 50,000 words, but I didn't read very much. I did read part of one book that came out that I said I wanted to read. Also, I got glasses. That's a thing that happened. People haven't said anything. I thought 1 or 2 would be got glasses. No one said anything. You'd be surprised how many people didn't even realize that I didn't have glasses before now. Me, at school, I thought at least one person would say something. Nobody said anything. Either they're too afraid or they thought I had them the whole time. Then I asked my friend, I was like, what's going on? Apparently, I just looked like I was supposed to have glasses in the first place, so that's a good thing. Why does my lighting feel so weird? This is why I don't like unnatural lighting. See? It happened again, and it scared the crap out of me. So in November, I did end up reading 450 pages, which I do count as one book, and that was Winter by Marissa Meyer. I read 450 pages. I'm just over halfway. I'm absolutely adoring it so far. It feels like the first 1,000,000 pages are just exposition. We're just here we are. We're just sitting. I can't believe this. I don't know if I like it as much as the other ones. I haven't finished, so I can't judge. So that's all I read. Now we're gonna get on to what I'm going to read in December. Wow. It's already December, and that's freaking me out. December is, of course, Christmas time, the holiday season, but it's also finals. And if you know what finals means, that means literal death. Of course, being the last month, and of course, this year being the worst reading year ever, I'll push myself to read 1,000,000 books this month, and that seems impossible. So this month, I'm pushing myself to read all the books that started earlier in the year that I still haven't finished, and books that I were on my bucket list for the beginning of the year that I wanted to read them. Here we go. Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I'm absolutely in love with this book. I'm gonna finish this in December, and I'm absolutely loving it. So the next book that I plan to read is kind of weird. So the other night I was really dumb, and instead of reading Winter like I should have done, I just picked up Six of Crows and reread 100 pages. I don't know why I did it. I was just I just loved it and I want to read more. So I just read 100 pages. Now I feel like I need to read the rest. So I'm reading the rest this month. Good thing that I have all the time in the world. Next I have 2 books I'm definitely reading. And those are 2 books that were on my bucket list for last year. And I said I was going to read, and I read the first book. And I've been reading the second book for 1,000,000 years, literally. And that is Clockwork Prince and Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. Lady Midnight comes out in March. So now I just have to read Clockwork Princess, Clockwork Prince, then I'm all caught up. And I don't want it, I'm finishing these before that book comes out. I'll finish them this year. I'm already halfway through Clockwork Prince. I haven't started this one yet, but I feel like I'm gonna fly through if I just sit down and I don't have school or finals to worry about. So I'm definitely reading these and I'm so pumped to get to them. I love this series so much. I definitely recommend. If you haven't read these books, what? Next we have Heir of Fire by Sarah J Maas. I am halfway through and there's something, I don't know why, I just really wasn't feeling it. I don't know why, these books are so fantastic. But when I was reading it, I was I just read the other 2 and then I was starting the 3rd and I was I've been in the world for so long that I'm dying. Not gonna be reading Queen of Shadows this month, simply because that book is 1,000,000 pages. And the last book I want to read is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas. This is also a book that I started in the summer and never read. I bought this at a bookshop when I was on vacation. I started reading it while I was on the road. I'm on page 113 and I just stopped reading. And then I started reading something else. And then I picked it back up and I read 20 more pages. I started reading it again. It's not too big. I can do this. The read along for Harry Xmas 2 is happening this month too. I wanted to read one book. I think I'm just gonna watch the movie. So if I do, I'm gonna read The Goblet of Fire because I love this book. This is probably one of my favorite Harry Potter books. They're all my favorite, but this one of my ultimates. Or the 7th one, just because it's been 1,000,000 years since I've read it. I haven't read these in so long. So these are the books. These are the books I'm gonna read. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm planning to make a lot of videos this holiday season. You can subscribe to see those. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye! And I almost died, and so we're good now. Got my lights. It's like a candy cane. Oh, I just realized something. I forgot what I wanted to do. How do the hipsters wear these hats? This looks terrible. Screw it. I'm gonna just put... Where is Mabel? Oh, that was the scariest second of my life. So, okay, back to whatever I was talking about before that. And I love it so much, and like if you know where. So I've got this light. I think I've already mentioned it. I don't even remember. I need water. I can't believe I just like walked off frame and said I need water, as if like I was gonna keep it in the video. Get that little water bottle out of the shop. I like this lighting actually. I thought I was gonna hate unnatural light and like what? Oh yeah. So never mind. I don't want to walk over there. This year being the worst reading month, and of course this year being the worst reading month. Why do I keep saying that? And first things first. I'm the realist. I can't.